Hey there, and welcome back to the Blogger Genius podcast. I am Jillian Leslie, founder of MiloTree, and today I'm talking about something I know so many of you struggle with, and this is how to make real money from your blog. I know you're working hard, and yet you're not seeing that financial return. I hear this all the time. One, I don't have a big enough audience to sell digital products to. Two, I don't even know what to sell if I were to sell anything. And three, I hate tech. I just want something simple. Does this sound familiar? Well, I am here to tell you, you do not need a massive audience to make money as a blogger. I've seen food bloggers, craft bloggers, parenting bloggers, wellness coaches, and social media experts make their first $1,000 and even $10,000 with just a few hundred engaged followers. So in this episode, I'm going to break down a simple 4-step plan to make your first $1,000 selling digital products fast and for free. And by the end, you'll have a clear roadmap to launch something ready for it this week. Ready? So let's do this. Step 1, you need to pick a simple digital product to start with. People overcomplicate this all the time and get stuck in this stage. So the first step is choosing the right digital product, but here's the key. It's one that's simple to create and solves a real problem. So start with the 6 purchasing triggers I talk about a lot to find a painful problem for your audience. So these are things people will pay for. Can your product make somebody money? Save somebody money? Save somebody time? Move somebody toward happiness? Move them away from pain? Or raise their social status? If you can fit your product into multiple buckets, good for you. So here are 3 quick to launch digital product ideas that work in many niches. The first one is a digital download. This is like an ebook or a guide or printable. So the best price range for something like this might be $17 to say $47. This is great for bloggers who love creating resources. So for example, if you're a food blogger, you might do a 7-day meal plan for busy parents. And maybe you charge $37 with easy, quick recipes. Maybe you're a craft blogger and you do a beginner's guide to crochet for $27 with step-by-step tutorials. Maybe you're a parenting blogger and you sell something like a printable family chore chart system for $17 to teach kids responsibility. If you're a wellness coach, how about a 30-day self-care journal for $27 to bring about some stress relief? Let's say you're a social media expert. Well, if this can help other people make money, you can charge more. So an Instagram reel content calendar for $47 with daily video ideas. So why this works is people love done-for-you solutions. They'd rather buy a meal plan or pre-made Instagram content than have to figure it out themselves. Okay, another idea for a quick digital product would be a workshop or mini course. The best price range for this might be $47 to maybe $97. So this is great for bloggers who teach something. For example, if you're a food blogger, maybe a live meal prepping like a pro workshop that you could charge $67 for. If you're a craft blogger, how about a handmade holiday gifts mini course? And maybe you charge $97. If you're a parenting blogger, maybe you do some sort of toddler tantrum survival live Q&A for $47. If you're a wellness coach, maybe you sell something like a morning routines for energy and focus mini course for $67. Social media expert, a how to grow on Instagram in 30 days workshop. So why did these products work? Because you can record it once and sell it forever. If you love teaching, This is a perfect product. Now, a third product that I highly recommend everybody who is listening to this podcast put up, which is coaching and consulting. And the best part about this is you can charge more. So I think the best price range is like $97 to $197. And this is great for bloggers who like working one-on-one with people. So if you're a food blogger, maybe you do something like a blogging for foodies coaching call where you help other food bloggers. Or if you're a craft blogger, a start your Etsy shop strategy session. If you're a parenting blogger, maybe you offer a sleep training one-on-one session to help babies sleep through the night, and maybe you charge something like $97. If you're a wellness coach, how about a personalized wellness plan coaching call? And maybe you charge $150. And if you're a social media expert, maybe you do an Instagram audit where you look at somebody's Instagram account and you help them with a strategy call, and you could charge something like $147. So why does this work? Because people pay more for personalized help. Even with a small audience, a few coaching clients can hit $1,000 fast. And I have seen this with our MiloTree customers. So let's do some fast math. So if you sell a $47 ebook, you only need 22 sales to hit $1,000. And if you sell a coaching session for, let's say, $147, you only need 7 clients. So that's it. You're closer to $1,000 than you think. Okay, now step 2. In terms of creating a digital product that can make you a lot of money, you want to create a simple sales page. Now that you have your product idea, let's make it sellable. So you do not need a fancy website. All you need is a simple sales page that you can post everywhere that answers these 3 questions. First one, what's the problem your product solves? And we talked about this in our first step. Second, how does your product solve it? So what do you get from this product? Is it an ebook? Is it a 30-page ebook? Are there worksheets? Is there a video? Tell me what it looks like once I purchase. And then the third thing is, how do they buy this, and is it easy? So a real example might be a food blogger sells on her sales page. It says something like, struggling to meal plan? Get my 7-day done for you meal plan and grocery list for just $37. If it's a craft blogger, maybe it says something like, wanting to learn crochet, my step-by-step beginner's guide that makes it easy. If you're a parenting blogger, maybe it says something like, tired of toddler tantrums? Join my live workshop for proven strategies that work. Okay, quick tip. So we just launched a MiloTree Free Plan, where you can sell your digital product for free forever. No credit card necessary to sign up. And remember, MiloTree generates an AI-powered sales page for you in seconds. So our sales page is optimized for conversions. That means sales, and all of those three questions are answered in our sales page. So all you do to set this up, you enter your product name, price, and a short description. It's that easy. And if you're selling a digital download, we deliver it for you automatically to your customers. It's amazing because we just launched this and hundreds of people have already started selling using our free plan. Just go to milotree.com and sign up. Okay, the third step for making serious money quickly from your blog is sell with a simple 3 email sequence. Now, email, the reason why everybody talks about email is the best place to sell. Something about being invited into somebody's inbox makes that relationship more personal. and think about your own behavior. I don't know about you, but I might get an email from one of my favorite brands or favorite bloggers, and all of a sudden I am pulling out my credit card and I am purchasing. So this is the truth. You do not need a big email list to make sales. It just needs to be an engaged one. It needs to be that I am an expert, you've got a problem, I've got a solution, and you trust me and are willing, therefore, to buy my solution. All you need are these 3 simple emails. So the first email has what I call a hook. It tells a story. So it might say something like, I used to spend hours meal planning until I figured out a simple system, and now I'm sharing it with you. Email 2 is just overcome the objections. And what this means is you hear, it's what people would say where they go, yeah, but. So you answer the common hesitations directly in the email. It might be something like, worried this won't work? That's why I include a step-by-step video guide and a money-back guarantee. And then the third email is the one with urgency and social proof. I recommend testimonials where people have purchased your product and have had success with it because we get our cues from other people. Also, you want to create FOMO. Oh my God, could this offer go away or will the price increase? You might say something like, Sarah just emailed me saying this meal plan saved her 5 hours this week. Get yours before the price goes up in 3 days. Now, I'm sure you're listening to this and maybe you're like, okay, that all sounds good, Jillian, but I don't have an email list. Well, guess what? It's okay if you haven't yet started growing your email list. Now, I recommend you start, and if you use our MiloTree Free Plan, you can offer a freebie or lead magnet easily for free. So go do that. But you can use social media to sell directly, but you have to be strategic. Here are my strategies for using social media for sales. It isn't just blasting out your product. I recommend Instagram stories because that's the place on Instagram where you get more intimate. So share behind the scenes of your product and make it human, and then you can add a direct link for people to purchase. The second one is in Facebook groups, and this is where you show up and you share helpful tips that will naturally lead to your product. Again, don't go directly for the sale. Build that friendship, build that trust, maybe take it to a message, but that's where you sell in a Facebook group. And the third way is through DMs and personal outreach. So don't be afraid to reach out and say, hey, I just created this. I know who you are. I know what you're struggling with, and this might be perfect for you. Again, building the relationship. Here is my fast action tip. Offer a limited time bonus to the first, say, 10 buyers. You want to light a fire under their butts. Maybe the offer is a live Q&A session, but you want to create urgency. You want to answer the question, why now? If I can wait a week or a month or 5 years to buy your product, why should I buy it now? And then the fourth step, once you've started to get sales, this is about scaling. People have started to respond to what I'm offering, and now I want to accelerate those sales to $1,000 and beyond. How do you do that? Well, this is interesting. One thing that's easy is you offer an upsell. So with MiloTree, for example, we make upselling super simple. Somebody buys your product, awesome. On the thank you page, hey, thanks for purchasing, we enable you to offer something else right there at a discount, something related where you can then say, hey, because you bought this, chances are you're going to want this. And remember, if I can take an existing customer and sell more to them, That is incredibly valuable versus having to go out into the universe and find a whole new customer. So you might add, say, a related bonus, or a coaching call for, I don't know, $27 to $57 on the thank you page. Also, you can run a flash sale. This is kind of what I was talking about in step 3, offer a 24-hour promo to create that sense of urgency. Again, you want people to buy now. And then this is one that I think makes people a little uncomfortable. You got your product and you think it's really good. You've got your sales page and you think that's really good. And yet the sales aren't coming. Well, guess what? 80% of people don't buy the first time. So it's your job to remind them. Experts say people need to see your offer, ready for it, 7 times before they take action. So please do not be afraid to offer it and offer it again, maybe offer it in a new way. Put that sales page out, put yourself out talking about the benefits and the transformation. A lot of times people get shy about this, and I say, go be salesy. If you think your product can help people, you have an obligation to shout it from the rooftops. Here's your challenge. I'd love you to pick a product, create it, and start selling it this week. And the best way to do that, sign up for the MiloTree Free Plan. It's 100% free forever and lets you sell 1 digital product, offer 1 freebie to grow your email list, and use one of our pop-ups to grow your social media followers on the platform of your choice. Hundreds of people have already signed up for this and are making money. And the secret? The ones succeeding the fastest are the ones keeping it simple. So if you want a zero-risk way to start selling digital products today, just go to MiloTree.com and sign up for free. And if you need help, email me at Jillian@MiloTree.com. I love hearing from you. I'll personally review your product idea. Just send it to me. And if this episode helped you, please share it with a friend. Now go take action. I can't wait to see what you create. And I will see you here again next week.